Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Well, today's information video, I guess you could call it, is of a very serious one, guys. The reason I'm doing it is because a lot of you don't have Facebook, don't use it for whatever reasons, okay, and haven't been seeing what's going on my Facebook page. Currently in the media, they have briefly covered it with regards to the National Firearms Agreement, or the NFA, that was brought in 1996, an overhaul of this. Now, what the media are focusing on is NIWA and this Adler 7-shot lever action Category A firearm. Now, the issue with all this, guys, is people think that lever action Category A shotguns are going to be reclassified to Category C, and that's it. It couldn't be further from the truth. Months before this even came on the scene with NIWA and the Adler, they had proposals in place to reclassify Category A and Category B pump and lever action firearms, okay, so rimfire, centerfire and your shotguns, to Category C. Now, this is the thing that you've got to realise. This is being done by the Attorney General's Department and their Firearms Committee. Now, their Firearms Committee is made up with representatives from each state and territory firearms registry, Customs, AFP, Department of Defence. We've got no voice on that committee. So yeah, it does, doesn't it? I know what you're thinking. It sounds like, the fox deciding the fate of the chicken coop. And that's exactly what it is in my view. So what I've done, guys, what can we possibly do? I haven't seen much voice out there for shooters, okay? And I've tried very hard since I've started my channel to bring us together, to make us aware of, what products are available, encourage people to enter the licensed, law-abiding firearm world, and have it as your hobby or your profession or whatever, okay? Now, part of this is I want to make you aware when there's different things that are in the media that need to be brought to our attention, and this is massive. For the first time in almost 20 years, we're having an opportunity to have a look at this NFA. Now, what I'm asking is for a public consultation on it, so that being in a democratic society, we can have a voice, we can have an opinion, we can have a viewpoint, and we can make submissions on it. But that's not happening. And what I'd like to see happen is that occur, so that we can all put forward what our suggestions are. But I've done the hard work for you guys. I've spent a week doing a letter that has all the statistics there to prove, in my view, that the NFA has completely failed the Australian community. I don't know about you, but I know personally I am fed up with being blamed for the actions of criminals when it comes to firearms, and I won't stand for it anymore. So no more restrictions, no more proposals, nothing, okay? What needs to happen is we need to be based off the New Zealand model, in my view, so that we can have access to suppressors, semi-autos and so forth. And yet over there they've got a lower crime rate with firearms than what we do here in Australia. This is only a part, only a smidge, guys, of this letter that I've done. So please take a look below this video. What I'm asking you to do is just please spend the time, read the letter, fill in the blanks. It doesn't take much to do that. And I'm asking you to send it to your state police minister. I've put all the email addresses for each state and territory in the information field below this review. Send it to them, and also send it to the Federal Justice Minister, who has control of the Attorney General's Department. Because we need to come together as one and put forward our view and what we would like, and actually ultimately have a voice in the NFA overhaul. Also, guys, please meet with your local member, okay? Your local state member I'm talking about. Phone them up, submit the letter. I've already heard back from a few guys who are having meetings with their local member. This is a great opportunity for your local member to become aware of what's going on. And surprisingly, we've had a few local members come back who are actual shooters and who are furious that this is going on. So guys, please, I am asking every one of you out there to submit this letter. Also submit it to your local federal member as well. Okay, so we've got 4. So we need your local federal member. Okay, we also need your local MP, your state MP, the police minister in your state, and the Federal Justice Minister. Okay, they're the 4 people you need to get in contact with. So please have a look at this letter. If you're watching this through a shared link on Facebook or some other place, you need to go to YouTube directly, guys, so you can see the information below the video, okay? So have a look there. It's just simply a cut and paste, and I'm asking for each and every one of you in the licensed law-abiding firearm community here in Australia to stand with me and fight. Alright guys, please put your comments below. It's a hot topic at the moment, so we'll enjoy reading them.